you definitely will remember it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fantastic.
The spirit of Emerald on the dance floor.
It's one of the biggest competitions in the United States.
I recommend to anybody.
This is crazy.
Really love that too.
Because you're looking forward to it and you're excited.
Today we are at the Emerald Ball in Los Angeles, California, and I have Mr. Eugene Katsevman, owner of New York Dance Festival, and of course one of the most famous Latin dancers that America has ever produced. Today, however, I'm going to ask him about Pro-Am dancing. So let's start with Eugene. Obviously, you run a competition now. You are now, whether you like it or not, involved with Pro-Am dancing.
I like it.
That's good. So what is your pet peeve in Pro-Am Latin?
Oh, you want me to go negative right away, right?
We have to we have to rise in this interview.
I see. Well, if I can start with what I like to see.
Oh, if you really want to, yes.
It's not so, complicated for me. I'm just looking for people be able to move in harmony with the music and each other. And that's basically, and then for the thing to work, meaning that everything is happening and they're enjoying themselves. That tells me that obviously they have enough efficiency and functionality to enjoy their own performance. And as a judge, that's about all I'm looking for, because you can get there through many different ways and many different ideas and techniques, but the end product, if it happens and if they move with the music and they can handle music and they can do it well together, and even better if they can create something together that's more than they can do on their own, that to me is indicative of quality, and that makes me happy.
Okay. Now what does not make you happy?
Well, this thing that I mentioned, that I believe it can be achieved on any level, from very, very beginner to higher end competitors. But it's also interesting how many people on higher levels struggle with this concept. So that for me is a benchmark from A to Z. And with Pro-Am specifically, I believe that even in the most basic lead and follow, it's all about the woman dancing the basic rhythm of the dance first, and then the man joining in and then using his body shape to navigate the floor and floor craft. So when I see a lady that doesn't have in her body a basic rhythm of the dance to start with, and this feeling that she needs to be pushed around by the partner or the man, that that I don't consider good ballroom dancing. So that would give me trouble, even if they have nicely developed physical aspects and they point their feet or whatnot. Okay. If they don't have the rhythm in their body, then that would be my pet peeve, I suppose.
Appearance. What do you want to see? And do you have a pet peeve in that?
Helps, but I'm not terribly bothered by it. I don't have any pet peeves like I hear some of my colleagues, if the shoes are this or that or the hair. I'm just looking at the way people connect with each other and with the music, and if they are dressed simply, they don't have rhinestones or even professionally done hair or makeup, if they're good movers and they enjoy it, I think they should be able to be given a fair shake, even if they don't look like top level professionals. It doesn't bother me.
But is that realistic?
Yeah, well, it depends, I guess, on us, and what we are looking for. I've caught myself marking people like that, who just come in like they've come in off the street, put on some sort of dance shoes, but if they move well and they enjoy themselves, I would easily mark them over someone who's all done up and overstretching everything, but can't make quick, slow. In the rumba, or struggling with a chasse, in the cha-cha and the jive. For me, that's very easy. I mean, I'm then in the minority usually, and I don't conform to the overall result, but that doesn't bother me.
Okay. What about in the ballroom and smooth? What are your feelings on that?
Same. That's why that's why I consider myself lucky when I work. These days I work across all styles pretty even. But that's because I think the principles I look for, and I also develop myself in teaching, they're universal across styles. Relating movement to timing, to rhythm and music, partnering, weight use, within their own bodies, and communicating the weight change and shift with each other. I mean, that's the same in every style. So that would be my basic benchmark. In ballroom, for example, I wouldn't be so easily impressed with a perfect frame if I can't read the rhythm in the foxtrot, and so many people, to my eye, they excel at standing up straight, but they don't move with the music. That bothers me. So then again, I'd go for the base of moving with the music and with each other first, and I guess the superficial looks of it second.
Well, that is cool. Hey, Eugene, thank you for taking the time to come and speak to us. And guys, as always, if you want to know anything about what's going on in the dance world, please log on to www.dancebeat.com. Hey, Eugene, have a good one, mate, and I'll see you around.
Thanks, you too.